Hi there, this is Lula LV. Today we're going to be talking about what are my top 5 most used handbags of 2022. And spoiler alert, even though this channel is usually all about Louis Vuitton, my most used bag is actually not an LV bag at all. My most used bag of 2022 is none other than my Longchamp Le Pliage Club Tote. It is actually not this specific one. It is my Longchamp tote in Bilberry, which is a deep purple color. I don't have it with me right now because I used it so much. I sent it to Longchamp for corner repair. They are repairing the corners on that bag right now, and hopefully I will have it back soon. But this is another one that I purchased about 6 weeks ago. I went to a Longchamp sale with Train Girl Megan. I will link to her channel below if you don't follow her. She is definitely worth following. And this is similar to my most used bag, just a different color and slightly smaller size. I've used this tote so much because this is the bag that I usually carry all of my kids' things around in. I have a 2 and a 4-year-old. I pack diapers, wipes, snacks, all that good stuff, extra clothes in my Longchamp tote. I love this because I can take it wherever I go. This is a really nice, durable nylon, so I don't have to baby it at all. As a mom of 2 young kids, this is my most used bag of 2022, hands down. If you're new to my channel, welcome. This is Lula LV. On this channel, we do talk mostly about Louis Vuitton, but also other luxury brands, contemporary designers like Longchamp, and premium beauty. If you enjoy unboxings, product reviews, and tips on how to be a smart luxury shopper, then please do click the subscribe button below. My second most used bag of 2022 is an oldie but a goodie. It's none other than the Coach Cassie, and I like it so much I have it in 2 different colors. I purchased it a few years ago in chalk, and I really loved it. I used it a lot. So when it came back in black in the Nordstrom anniversary sale, I was lucky enough to pick this one up. It sold out pretty quickly. This is unfortunately a discontinued style from Coach. However, it is the same size, shape, and interior layout as the Louis Vuitton Pochette Métis. So if you're interested in this style, I do also highly recommend the Pochette Métis. I don't own it, but I have tried it on, and one day, eventually, I think I will add it to my collection. The only reason I haven't bought it yet is because I have these 2 Coach Cassies. I love this bag because it's very low-key, so when it's not appropriate for me to wear a luxury designer bag with logos on it, I like to opt for this Coach bag. All it has is the C turn lock closure. There's no other branding on the bag. I love that it has this back pocket here so I can slip my phone in and out very easily. And I love all the interior organization. It does come with an adjustable crossbody and shoulder strap. So there's a lot of versatility in this bag in terms of ways to wear it. This is also a great bag because I purchased both of these for around $200, which is, it's expensive for a bag, but it's a lot less expensive than the luxury designer bags I have. So if I'm traveling or I'm going somewhere with my kids, like to a playground, this is a great option for me to take where I don't have to worry about babying the bag or having it damaged. So my number 2 most used bag is the Coach Cassie. My next 3 most used bags are all from Louis Vuitton, and before we get into those, I have to give a shout out to Candi from the channel Candi's Sweet Love for LV for tagging me to do this video. Candi did her top 5 most used bags of 2022 about a week ago, so I will link to her video below. definitely go check it out after this video. She has an amazing, amazing Louis Vuitton collection. And this tag was also started by Corinne P, who is a relatively new YouTuber, and I will link to her channel below as well. So definitely do go check out Corinne as well. My number 3 most used bag of 2022 is one that I purchased very early this year, and it is the Alma BB in the special edition Damier Azur with the braided handle. This was part of Louis Vuitton's Spring in the City collection that was released early this year, I believe in February. And the Alma is one of my absolute favorite bags. I have the Alma PM, which is one size larger than this, in the Damier Ebene canvas. I loved it. That was one of my most used bags of last year. This year, I had to add the Damier Azur when I saw this come out with this beautiful braided handle. I love that it also has the treated white leather trim instead of the vachetta leather, so it's a lot lower maintenance than having the vachetta. I don't have to worry about getting water stains on here because this is a treated leather. I absolutely love this. Since I got this bag, this has been one of my most used bags. I love this so much. It looks super cute, and I love that it comes with this crossbody strap. I also love that even though this bag is small, she packs a punch and can really fit a lot. There's just the lock and key inside, but the interior is all open, so I can fit a ton in here. If you're curious, I did do a video with an Alma BB and Alma PM comparison where you can see what fits, so I will link to that video as well if you're interested in checking that out. Bag number 4 on my list is another 2022 purchase, and it is the Neo Noe MM in the Arizona and Cream bicolor empreinte leather. This came out in July as part of the Fall For You special collection. I love this bag so much. I've been eyeing the Neo Noe for a while. I've wanted to add it into my collection. I thought I was going to get it in Damier Ebene canvas, but when I saw this come out in July with this beautiful color, I knew that this was the one for me. I absolutely love the colors on this. And this is a great bag because it has a much larger capacity than the Cassie and the Alma BB. So when I need a larger bag, for example, if I'm running out with maybe just one of my kids, not both of them, I need to bring a few extra things with me, but I don't need a full-on tote bag. This is the perfect bag because I can fit so much in here. It is just a wide open bucket bag, and it is quite a considerable size, but it's still a cute purse. It's not a full-on tote. I also love that it has so many different strap options. It comes with a convertible crossbody and shoulder strap that you just unsnap and you lengthen it to a crossbody length. It does also come with a top handle. So there is a lot of versatility in how I can carry this bag. So for those reasons, this is my number 4 most used bag this year. My final most used bag this year is the classic Louis Vuitton Neverfull. This is in the black empreinte leather. I do also have this in the regular monogram canvas, but I have not used my canvas one very much at all this year. Instead, I have opted to use the one in empreinte leather, and this black one actually has a bit of a story to it. This was an exchange. I originally purchased this last year in the turtle dove color. Unfortunately, around the base of the bag, the leather started to yellow, which was a known issue with the Neverfull in that color. I initiated a return with, actually a repair with Louis Vuitton. When they evaluated my bag for repair, they deemed that it was not repairable, so I was given the option to exchange it, and I opted to get the black color instead. So this is relatively new to my collection, and I love this bag. Again, this is a great mom bag when I have to go somewhere with a lot of items on me. This is the bag I opt for when I don't use my Longchamp tote. I love this bag so much, and whenever I use it, I always get a ton of compliments on it. These are all of my most used bags of 2022. They are my most recent purchases, like the Alma BB and the Neo Noe, plus my most practical bags like the Coach Cassie Longchamp Le Pliage tote and the Louis Vuitton Neverfull tote. I can already see my most used bags of 2023 changing because I did not include bags I recently purchased, such as this Morel tote that I just got a couple weeks ago. Of course, because I've only just gotten it, it's not one of my most used bags of 2022, but I can definitely see recent purchases like this one making the list next year. Next week, I will be doing my most and least used SLGs, so stay tuned for that video coming next week. And another huge shout out and thank you to Candi from Candi Sweet Love for LV for tagging me to do this video, and to Kareen P for starting this tag. That's all I have for today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to come back every Wednesday and Friday for new videos. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye now.